Welcome back to Volt White, the ultimate Pokemon game. We're halfway through the battle tower here, and we're about to fight this clerk. Right, so there's some good stuff at the end of this battle tower. You'll see what it is, and I might put it to use later. We'll see. And he's going to send out all the second forms of the water starters, which is perfect fodder for Kidgrass to get up a few levels. So, let's destroy this thing with a Mega Drain. Okay, yes, so we're gonna destroy this thing again after it flinch hacks me. Finally, gain all my freaking health back. Come here, give me the health. Give me the health. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Do it now. Give me your health. Do it now. Alright, so I'm gonna finish this thing off with a Mega Drain. It stands absolutely no chance against Kidgrass, because Kidgrass is awesome and Wartortle is Wartortle. Ha 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 ha. Right, so he's gonna send out a Crocodile, which is awesome. I like Crocodile, it involves the Feraligatr, but fortunately for me, it stands no chance. Oh ha ha ha. Ah, what is it using? I even missed what that was. It was like Tackle or something. Anyways, I'm gonna Mega Drain this freaking Cave Croc. I would have called it like Cave Croc or something, because it looks like it's got like one of those prehistoric caveman things on it. Yeah. So, I'm gonna cut it like an emo, and it's gonna use Bite, which really would have been a better thing if I would have just spammed Mega Drain this turn too, but whatever. I finish that thing off and get a good 600. He's gonna send out Prinplup, which is like a, I believe it's just a water type. I'm not sure if it has any secondary types at this form. I know Empoleon is like steel. It's either steel water or steel ice. I'm not sure. Or water ice. It's one of those combinations. I mean, I've had an Empoleon. I just forgot what combination it was. So yeah, Empoleon's pretty awesome. I like the whole Piplup line. They're pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna use Cut, bam, like an emo, and finish this thing off. Aha! That's what you get. I'm gonna send out a Marshtomp. That looks quite familiar. I think I have one of those, and it's a higher level than yours. Ha 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 ha! Trolling. You mad, bro? So, let's Mega Drain this thing, take it out in one hit, because it's got a ×4 weakness to grass. Yes. And that's the whole kit and caboodle right there. Good 626 and level 30. Yeah, let's do the level 30 dance. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, so he's going to send out a Duat, and this is good practice for Bianca, because you know she has one of these. And this is good practice in destroying it, so I'm going to use a Mega Drain, take away more than half of its health, and we'll finish it off. That be the kit and caboodle for this match. Right now. Ha 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 ha. Getting some of that health back. And Kidgrass took absolutely no damage from this match. Even paralyzed, and that's freaking awesome. Take that, water guy. Yeah. Clerk Warren was defeated. What an impressive greeting. Speaking of which, I figured out what legendary I want to get. And ironically, it's at the, well not, I don't even know what word to use for that. By chance, it's at the same place that I was going to get Kingdra before, so you'll still have to wait till Dragon Spiral Tower to see what that is. But if you want me to get a different legendary, leave me a comment and tell me what legendary you want me to get, and I'll see if I can get it. But there aren't very many I can get before endgame, unfortunately, but this one that I'm thinking of balances out my party pretty darn well. I checked it on Maryland's resistance chart. Yep, it was like, what was it? It was like 12 weaknesses versus like 35 strengths for 35 resistances for my entire party. So that's real good. That's real good party right there. So I'm going to go out and heal my Pokemon and then get this Hyper Potion, because I'm awesome like that and I can do that. And I'm gonna run into this businessman. My work is a Pokemon battle. God, I wish my work was a Pokemon battle. Heck, I can't even find a job. Shoot. You have to excuse me there, I was just checking my 3D settings real quick. Yeah. Just ignore the man behind the curtain, please. So he's gonna send out Woobat, I'm gonna send out Dirtface, of course. And what I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep him in, but I'm gonna try a Water Gun anyways. I'm pretty sure I can take this thing out. And it's gonna use Hard Stamp, which is like a freaking Woobat, Swoobat, Eskimo Kiss, and that's kind of weird. And he's going to use Assurance. Woo Slap, I like to call that the Woo Slap when it comes from him. And the thing doesn't even have any arms. How does it do Assurance? Doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, level 29 for the win. I'm hoping to get everybody at least level 30 by the time I get out of here and go to the gym. So yeah, Zubat. Water gun. Haha, spray you in the face. It's going to use Bite. It's going to do absolutely nothing because Zubat is a piece of crap. Crobat's pretty cool, so is Golbat, but Zubat is a piece of crap. I don't care what you have to say. I was considering getting a Crobat for my party, but then I realized that Staraptor was a much better flying type. So he's going to send out Golbat. Speak of the devil, I'm going to use Bite because I know this will probably do at least a lot of damage to him. It might not take him out, but it'll do a lot of damage to him at least. And he wing attacks me, falls for my trap, use the Astonish, once again falls for my trap, and I'm going to unleash energy, bow, 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 and that's going to take him down to yellow, and that's not going to kill him, unfortunately, mostly because this Golbat's probably a second form Pokemon. So he's going to use Astonish, which doesn't do anything, doesn't even flinch me, because Dirtface is just that derpy, can't even get flinched. He's going to use Bite again, that's not going to do anything, and I'm going to finish this thing out in its crotch with a water gun. God, it's like its mouth is like its body and its crotch. It's kind of weird. So he's gonna send out a Swoobat. Didn't see that coming, herpader. So he's gonna. I don't even know what move he used because I was busy derping. So yeah. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna send out Bob. Dirtface, get the freak back here. Go, Bob. And I'm going to, he's going to use Air Cutter, not that big of a deal at all. I'm going to use Aerial Ace, hopefully this finishes him off. Wha-bam! And yes it does, because Bob is beast. Bob, 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 Super Bob, Super Bob. Today's work didn't go well. No way, sir. I really didn't predict that from before. Right. I hope you get fired, you butt munch. Jeez. Because he is a horrible battler. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a Super Potion on Dirtface just to get him up, you know, a few levels, or I mean a few HP. So I'm gonna talk to the scientist lady. Found a wonderful trainer. Now, of course, she's completely optional. She doesn't even see you. You can't, like, possibly walk in front of her, so she's optional. She's gonna send out Masharna. These things are actually a pain in the butt to kill because they really like to put you to sleep and then use a bunch of defense tactics so you can't do anything to them. And that's exactly what this one's gonna do too. And she's going to use an X special on it to raise its special attack, so it'll rape my entire party. And I'm determined not to let that happen, but apparently Dirtface doesn't understand because he keeps missing with this stupid Mud Bomb. So I'm going to use it again, hopefully it hits, and it does. Woot. And it does absolutely nothing, and that really ticks me off. So now it's using Lucky Chant to prevent any critical hits and try to, you know, sap away any hope I have of winning. So I'm going to send Dirtface back and send out Kick Grass to see if I can at least, like, Leech Seed him or something, because that would get past his defenses. But he uses Psychic and freaking almost one-hit KOs him. But I'm going to use Leech Seed. I don't know, I used Mega Drain first. I feel like an idiot now. Why did I use Mega Drain first? He's going to kill me. Oh yeah, just to make sure that he doesn't kill me next turn, actually. And he uses Defense Curl, so luckily Kick Grass doesn't die. So I'm going to use Leech Seed now. Da-da-da-da! Leech Seed for the win. Just because Leech Seed isn't affected by any defense or special defense, and he's going to take Kick Grass out with a Psychic, unfortunately. That's annoying. So I'm going to send out, shoot, who should I send out? I'm going to send out Bob, hoping he doesn't get one-hit KO'd or something. This is why I need a Dark type in my party. Shoot, at least somebody with Crunch. So I'm going to use Aerial Ace, it's going to Psychic me. And unfortunately, Bob doesn't take that well at all and faints. That ticks me off, because this guy's like destroying my entire party. So I send out Chi, hoping to at least get a Retaliate on him. So I'm going to use Retaliate, which I probably should have done a few turns ago. And luckily, that does enough to take him out. So I feel incredibly relieved that Chi had that opportunity. And I defeat the scientist. Alright. Now that was a pain in the butt, so I'm actually going to fade you guys out to heal my Pokemon, because it killed like half my party, basically. So yeah, we're back here now, and we're going to fight this guy. Almost done with this tower, guys. Almost done. Then we can go back to Castelia City and get to that gym. Yeah, I can't wait. Burgh is going to be a piece of cake. That's what I think. Alright, we're gonna send out Tortuga, which is a rock water type, rock water, just kidding. No, but I'm gonna use a mud bomb on this thing because it should be super effective. I'm gonna use a dire hit to increase critical hit ratio, no big. I'm gonna use mud bomb, and it hangs on by the skin of its teeth. It kind of ticks me off, and for some reason, well, I was gonna say it's faster than me, but it just has Aqua Jet, and that always goes first, so he's not faster than me. Now I'm going to easily finish this thing off with a water gun. Gain a good 415. Dirt Face goes to level 30. Alright. 4 to 6 more levels until I get a Swamper. So I'm going to keep battling. He's going to send out Argon, which is a rock flying type. And water gun should easily destroy this thing. Almost does it in one hit. What I need is a freaking stronger water attack for Dirt Face, man. I need a stronger water attack and a more accurate ground attack. So that'll mean, you know, that's like ultimate derp right there, if I can get those pretty soon. And I hope I don't have to wait till I get Surf to replace Water Gun, because that would really suck, and I shouldn't. So yeah, I'm going to keep Chi in the front, because I want him to gain up to level 32. I was about to take a break, then I met you. So that's kinda... I don't swing that way, guys. Sorry. So, challenged by Clerk Wade, and he's going to send out Simipour, which is a fire type, obviously. This guy has all the monkeys, too, the evolved form of all the monkeys. I don't know why the monkeys are so popular with these trainers, man. They all suck, honestly. So I'm going to use Force Palm. That'll get him down almost fully, and he's going to use Acrobatics, which almost gets me down halfway, but not really. I'm going to finish this thing off with a Force Palm, bow, and get a good 969. These things still give pretty darn good experience. So he's going to send out a Simipour. I'm going to keep Chi out. And I think I misclicked there and used Reversal, but hey, it still does damage. Whatever. So yeah, he's going to use Acrobatics. All these things I'll use Acrobatics, so yeah, Acrobatics is really annoying. I'm going to use Force Palm, hopefully it finishes him off. And it does. And Chi grows to level 29. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, so I'm wondering what to... Me First is actually really useful for certain types, like say, especially on these. If these guys use Acrobatics, which is a flying type move, he's about to send out a... Say, like, he's about to send out a Semi-Sage, which it does, which he will, and he uses a physical move like Acrobatics. Me First makes it so that Chi uses that move instead, and goes first and hits double the damage. And since it's flying type, it would be super effective on the Semi-Sage. But of course, this is pre-recorded, and when I was playing it, I didn't think of that. Honestly, I just used Retaliate instead out of instinct, hoping it would do a lot of damage, and it doesn't. And it's going to use Acrobatics. I would have been able to one-hit KO it if I would have used Me First on that turn. I wish I would have, but I got rid of Feint anyway, so that was kind of a weak attack, and I wasn't using it anymore. So, 931, alright. The encounter was a good one, no way. So, I'm going to go into my bag to heal Chi really quick, because I do not remember, excuse me, what Janitor Guy has. I'm pretty sure what Janitor Guy has is pretty easy, but I don't remember what it is. Apparently he thinks I'm quite strong because I've come this far, but obviously he hasn't fought any of the gym leaders or the Elite Four thus far, which would probably beat him if they wanted to. So Janitor Jeff is going to send out a Minchino, so it's perfect that I kept Chi in front because this thing is a normal type, and I have a fighting type attack. I have a couple fighting type attacks, so Force Palm, wha-bam, haha. And that was easy. Minchino's gone. Chi gains 352, which isn't really that much, but he has a Finchino, which is the evolved form of that. You evolve using a Moonstone, FYI. And this thing still sucks. I hate this thing, and it's going to use Sing. God forbid. It's not like it's even going to be able to do anything to me if I'm asleep for a couple turns. Because I'm half Steel type, you know. So I'm going to use Force Palm, hopefully, and it uses Tail Slap and misses. I wouldn't have done anything anyway. These Chinchinos, what they like to do is they like to hypnotize you and then use like repeating moves like Icicle Spear and Tail Slap. And that's actually really annoying, especially if you have a Pokemon with low defense. Heck, even if you have a Pokemon with high defense like Chi, if it hits 5 times, this does some pretty darn good damage. So I'm going to use Force Palm, finish this thing off in one hit. Luckily I survive and get a good 1144, and Chi grows to level 30. Alright, everybody's at least level 30 now. I am happy. He's going to send out Trubbish. I'm going to send out Dirtface, because, you know, I can use Mud Bomb on him and finish him off in one hit. Freaking awesome. So yeah, Trubbish is out, and Derpface is here, and Derpface is going to use Mud Bomb. So he uses Sludge. I didn't think Poison affected Derpface, but I guess I was wrong. So I'm going to use Sludge. Bam. Dud. Trubbish is out of there. Alright. Wow, you're really cleaned up. Oh yeah, I see what you did there, janitor. So, he had a good time battling me, so he gives me the all-awesome XP share. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna use that if I catch any underleveled Pokemon later, which I might. I don't know. I'm getting 2 Pokemon around Chargestone Cave and then 1 at Dragon Spiral Tower. I'm hoping that they're not too underleveled, so I don't have to waste time sacrificing levels with my already trained Pokemon. So yeah, we're gonna go, we have a good 8 minutes left in this video, so we're gonna go find the gym leader here, trying to find that dock where the gym leader and everybody is so we can continue the main story. And it's not down at that dock, it's probably down at this one over here. So it's always, I mean, because the gym was right up there, so no, but actually it's not down at this one either. God, there's too many docks around here, and they all look the same. How am I supposed to figure out where everybody is? Anyways, so, I did that dock. And here's the dock here. And we're gonna go down here. And here's Burgh. Come on, this way. I forgot what voice I used for him. Team Plasma, they took your young lady's Pokemon. Blog, is there anything we can do? Oh. Team Plasma took my mana. I heard this lady scream and ran after the thief as fast as I could. This city is so big and so crowded, I'm afraid I lost them. Iris, you did everything you could. But that's no bad. Taking people's Pokemon is really bad, because it's really nothing people and Pokemon are together. That's something other doesn't help each other. Iris. Agreed. No fear, we'll get that Pokemon back, alright, Blog? Having said that, finding a person or Pokemon in Castelia City was like finding a needle in a haystack. I spy a gym leader. Last time went well. I thought I'd grab another Pokemon. Already thinking, I need to get out of here. Blog, let's go. Iris, you stay by that young lady's side. I'm gonna be the youngest bodyguard, so you go after the bad guys, okay? So that's Iris. Believe it or not, that's the 8th gym leader. We'll get to her eventually. I don't know why a kid has so many strong Dragon-type Pokemon. Hey, whatever, man. She must have been training as a preschooler like those other guys were before. So, that way. They're heading towards the gym. So we're gonna go up towards the gym. And of course, if you remember a couple videos ago, I went into that building where Team Plasma was, and it was empty at the time. But here it is right now, this building, and we finally get the chance to go in there. This is definitely the place. No one's here, not a soul, not even another Plasma member. And if you think you're lying, why don't we have a battle and find out? I had a thought. I'll take care of that weird-looking runt, and you take care of the gym leader. Ah, crap, another Plasma battle. So it's 2-on-1 on Burgh, and he somehow takes those guys out. And it's 1-on-1 on here, and I'm going to take out Burgh later. I know I will. He's not going to be hard. These Plasma guys just suck pretty much. So he's going to send out Sandile, perfect Chi fodder, and he's going to use Intimidate, which isn't... Normally that would be good, but it isn't really going to do much for him because fighting is like ×4 super effective to this guy. I would destroy him. I'm going to get 200 off of him. He's going to send out Volibee, which is a flying slash dirt. And I'm going to send out Dirtface, of course, and use probably Water Gun, because I don't think Mud Bomb is going to affect this thing since it's a flying type. So Water Gun it be. I be using Water Gun. Arr. Right, so he's going to use Spade Attack. Going to do nothing, because it's a freaking baby vulture thingamabob. And I take it out. Well, no, I don't take it out. He switches out to Cacnea, which was good of him because he has Water Absorb. I noticed the only time trainers switch out in this version is their second Pokemon is like immune to the type of attack I'm using. So I'm going to send out Bob to rape this thing. He's going to use Pin Missile. It's going to do nothing every single time it hits. It's like 2 damage because it's not very effective, of course. And Bob is going to use Aerial Ace, rape this thing 1 hit, Bam. Ownage. Cactia Fates. Bob gains a good 173. Almost level 31. So he's going to send out Volibee. And since I want Bob to go to level 31 and be so close, I'm going to keep him out and use Aerial Ace to finish this thing off. And it doesn't, surprisingly. I thought that would do more damage. Well, either way, here's the fan attack. Okay, so I'm going to use Aerial Ace. Finish it off. Still I'm getting enough experience to go to level 31, but Plasma Grunt's defeated. Easily. Friggin' easily. This is bad. Bad for Team Plasma, or Plasbad for short. Plasbad? Really, guys? Wow. You know, for an organization with a leader that's so smart, all of you guys are incredibly dumb. Team Plasma is inside. The stolen Pokemon may be in there as well. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, this time I'll join the fight. Come on, Bianca, you too. Wait. Blarg, you come too. No way, I was just gonna stand out here and wait for you guys to be done. Seriously, man. Gosh forbid. My word, if it isn't the gym leader, Burgh! So, what would you say is the guiding principle of Team Plasma? Anyways, take what you want from people? I thought it would be amusing to prepare hideouts right in front of a Pokemon gym, but we were detected more quickly than I imagined. Stupid. Indeed. No matter, we already have an exceptional base of operations. Is everyone familiar with the legend of the founding of the Unova region? I am. It's the White Dragon Pokemon, right? The truth is this. The White Dragon appeared before a hero who taught the true way to knit together a world full of warring people. This Dragon-type Pokemon shared its knowledge and bared its fangs. Together, the people of this Pokemon and the hero brought unity to the hearts of everybody in the land, and that's how Unova was created. We shall bring back the hero and that Pokemon to Unova once again. If we can win people's hearts and minds so easily, create the world, blah blah blah. I can't even read that. Here in Castelia, we have everyone's ways of thinking and lifestyles are different. One thing we all have in common is we care a lot about Pokemon. Even people meeting for the first time can talk about Pokemon, talk about their trade. Remember your speech at Accumula. We're responsible for leading me to rethink my relationship with blah blah blah. For that, I thank you. Oh yeah, my text is still going too fast. When you pre-record this stuff, it's hard to figure out how fast to skip the text at. Anyways, he's just talking about how Unova region was created, Reshiram, Zekrom, fighting it out. And eventually, Unova was created. And, it's all this gobbledygook about, everybody, people, and Pokemon being together. And they give Bianca back her mana. That's nice of them. Thank you! Money! I'm so glad it's money. Really? I got that money. Money. Yeah, that money. Okay. So she's glad that Mona's safe. Friendship between can be very touching, and in order to liberate, we will revive the legend of Unova and win the hearts and minds of everyone. Farewell. Oh, God. This is insane. What are you doing? Why are you letting them get away? God, what if we do? Anything happens to the other stolen Pokemon? It's okay, thank you, Iris. No one was hurt. More than anything, I got my darling Pokemon back. Okay, if you're happy. What is everyone planning to do now? Would be some tension to look around Castelia City, but... Don't worry, I'll keep being your bodyguard. Iris. That's great. Iris is a dazzling Pokemon trainer, maybe not at home at the city yet, so give a little give and take. Ha! Also, thanks for looking for the Pokemon. Here, this is for you. Yachi Berry! I don't even know what that does, but it's probably not worth all the trouble I went through here. So, finally... Well then, Blarg, I'll be waiting in the gym. Alright, what's this item up here? Get the item, get the item, get the item! Smoke Ball! Yeah, that's not useful at all. Fun stuff. So there's nothing up the stairs, believe me, we checked before. So, we're gonna get our first glimpse of this gym here. Not in there, not in there. Get a first glimpse of this gym here, and that's the end of this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and next video we go through this gym and beat the crap out of Burgh. So, yay, fresh water. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.